Right, okay, good morning. Bright and sunny morning here on the Isle of Wight. I don't think we've seen much bad weather for about 4 weeks. Lovely, long may it continue. So, we absolutely dominated in Hungary. So, we're now on to Spa. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to go straight in. I'm not going to mess around. We dominated in Hungary, so I don't think we're going to get a great session like that. We are on the intermediates. It is raining, so let's see where we go. I might even give Valtteri a penalty. Right, I'm not even going to go out. I'm going to leave that. I don't trust my weather centre at all. But I'm going to leave that. That looks like it's going to get dry. So I'd rather go at the end of the session, to be fair.
Okay.
Let these guys go out. They can drive. In fact, I'm not being funny. That track's not going to get any better.
So rain, all clear.
That's nice.
Copy.
Oh, let's hope we can get that track a little bit better. It's going to have to be intermediates, isn't it? We might be able to get a good lap in here. I hope so. I tell you what, this is squeaky bum time because I've left it right to the end. We haven't put out. Right, I'm going to have to try and get out last. Right, come on, we've got to send these guys out as I'm in trouble. Right, it's our first run. Let's see how we get on. Let's hope that the track dries a little bit better. I should have probably sent them out straight away. But I think us going last is going to be the better option. It should be. But Q2 will be a dry, it looks like it's going to be.
And think about less lifting coast. Less lift and coast. Yeah, copy. Last one. So stop and charge.
Right, let's send these two flying now.
And
Right, we'll follow Valtteri first, shall we? See what he's going to do.
So use those tyres. Copy.
So he's only gone green. Not sure whether we're going to be as imperious as we were in the last race. It'll be difficult.
Session is over.
So Valtteri's gone purple second sector. That's decent. So let's see where Valtteri ends up. Come on, let's push. Yeah, second. Okay. Okay, Lewis looks quicker. That's good. So second and third. We're in reach of these guys. We're in reach. So we've got to keep going. So let's just have a look. No one's taken any... Oh, Vettel's taken a grid penalty. Yeah, there's a couple. Okay. So we're all going to be on softs. We haven't got many. We haven't got many softs available. We're going to have to. We're going to have to be a bit tight on these, aren't we?
Radio check.
So there's no rain at
Radio
all. There doesn't look to be any rain. Let me just have a look at that. You know what? I'm going to send these two guys out now. I'm going to do... I don't usually do this, but I'm going to do them both out early. You watch them both now come into
Reduce,
traffic.
lift and close.
Let's go and put a lap on the board.
Don't be afraid to use the tires.
Right, so Valtteri starts his lap. Where's Lewis? Lewis is a little bit behind. He should be able to get past those Red Bulls, because those Red Bulls are just coming out. Yeah, he should, but Bottas has gone purple. This is bloody annoying. That's really annoying that he got stuck behind him then. So he's going to have a rubbish lap now. We should really do on the middle section. We should go out in the middle section when there's nobody else on track. So somebody else is faster in that first sector. So we're going to have to watch out for those guys.
So charge the pack.
Lewis is going to have a rubbish lap. He's going to be well down on Bottas. Yeah. Oh, did I say well down? He was alright. That was okay. So we're not going to go out again. That's us done for the session. Yeah, the Red Bulls look quick. We're going to be. It's going to be difficult to beat these guys in Q3. They've had upgrades. think they should probably, because I think the track's getting better all the time. Yeah, the track's just evolving. So I don't know whether to give Valtteri an engine penalty. I don't know whether to take it now. I think I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Right, we're going to put these out on used tyres first, and then we'll go for the... Let's move on. Let's push through. I'm letting all the fodder go first. I'm letting all these guys go.
We've just had a crash on the track.
Vettel crashed.
Here's the replay.
Let's have a look. What did he do?
Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. There's the crash.
Oh, hey, the old classic cloak and dagger. Nobody saw it. So Leclerc, the Ferrari are looking better. They are looking better.
So use these tyres. Copy that.
Let's see what we can do. We are on used soft tyres. That's the issue. I'm not expecting this lap to be groundbreaking by any stretch. No, it's 9 o'clock already. I think I might stream later, and I'm going to do some Football Manager tonight. I think I'm going to do a bit of Xbox Football Manager. I don't know what it... I've not really played too much of it. It's a bit clunky, but I'm going to give it a go. So we've just got stuck behind the AlphaTauri, which I actually thought that we weren't going to get stuck behind all these guys. Yeah, terrible lap. Terrible lap. Stuck in traffic. I expect Lewis to be a bit better.
On that. Copy that.
Terrible lap. Yep, look at that. Really great lap from Lewis. And I expected Valtteri to be there, to be honest. I don't know whether to give him an engine penalty, you know. But he got stuck in traffic. Right, those guys have gone out already, so we're going to have to hurry up here. Got plenty of time though. Sometimes it's best to go straight out, Come straight in, go straight back out. So Bottas is right up with these guys now, but
Right, push hard now. Yep.
I'll deploy Lewis now. I'm going
Let's
to get
push.
him real fired up. Those tyres should be really bedded in. So we'll see. Let's see what's going to happen. He might get a slipstream from that Ferrari if he can. Probably perfect place for Valtteri. Vettel done well. Vettel got 10th lot. And he crashed, I think. So Valtteri's only on the green. He is improving though. Lewis improving is a real positive. We'll follow Lewis because I think he's more likely to get a good lap in here. This is really tight. This is going to be really tight. Valtteri's gone purple. Wow. Let's not forget, Valtteri's won the last 3 races. He's absolutely on fine form at the moment. Yep, he's on top here. He's turned it around. Can he get pole here? Oh, only 3rd. Gutted. What happened? So Lewis, can he recover? What can Lewis do? Only 4th. That's disappointing. Only 3rd and 4th. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit disappointing there. Valtteri's outperforming Lewis the last 3 races. He's absolutely tanking him at the moment.
The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
Mercedes earned themselves a solid position on the grid here during qualifying.
Let's not forget,
make the most of it at the race
Valtteri
start.
Bottas does lead the Drivers' Championship by a long way as well. And he's got 6 wins this season.
Drivers will now be looking ahead to
Hey
the race
Dean,
itself
how are you doing,
and hoping
mate?
to
Welcome in.
capitalize.
Hope
And
your
the weather
Saturday's
is
going
sunny
well
here
so far.
today, apart from a few clouds. Let's
It's
hope
bright
they
and
remain
sunny
scattered
down
on
on the south coast here, mate.
Well, no one can ever predict what will happen at Spa-Francorchamps, but one thing's
Yeah,
for
that's
sure,
good to hear,
it's
mate.
going
Good
to
to
be
hear.
eventful.
Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. Right, okay, so we've got the race. Let's see what I can mess up here. Yeah, I'm going to do my normal strategy. I think I'm going to do the medium to hard. I think I'm going to do it on both of them. Don't think there's any reason to mix it up. We will use a bit of... We're going to try and get past the Ferrari and the Red Bull quickly. Okay, I'm going to put the kettle on like I always do. I always do it just before a race. So, yeah, just flicking it on now. Sorry, you might hear my kettle in the background. I always like to have a nice early morning coffee just to fire up the diesel engines. Anyway, welcome in anyone, welcome in. I'm going to try and stream a little bit of Football Manager later, but it's going to be the Xbox version, unfortunately. But I'm going to try and do that tonight. I think I might have a little bit of a break. Right, okay, let's start the race. What could possibly go wrong? We're third and fourth.
Now we should have good weather
We
for
can
the
be
race,
really attacking.
and that will be
Let's see
welcome
what we
news
can
for
do.
the teams. And there's Valtteri Bottas. Starting in third place, they're in a really good position for this
We're
race.
both on the same strategy. Best man wins, or
Looking
best man
down the grid,
finishes
it's
above the
Hamilton.
other one.
With a top
No
10
team
position
orders
on the
here,
grid,
mate. No team
this
orders
race
here.
could really go either
And
way
if it was
for
going to
them.
be team orders, it would be towards
we're just
Bottas, because
moments
he's
away
been
now.
absolutely magnificent.
Get ready, it's the Belgian Grand Prix.
Oh, so look, Leclerc's pointing a bit towards Max. He's going to try and get him.
It's lights out, and away we go.
So we're safely in third and fourth here. There are some on soft tyres though. Yes. Look at Bottas, he is so good at that. So we're now on the back of Leclerc.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
We'll
Let's
watch
take
that.
a look at the replay.
Let's see
now
that.
we see Valtteri Bottas. Moving up a place there. Excellent work from them. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team.
I'm not actually going to cane these guys because I think we have got pace in this car, so I don't have to be too super aggressive. I see. Verstappen's on softs, but he's sixth. He runs sixth. Just going to move it forward a little bit. Bit of a windy track here.
DRS has been enabled.
Right, so we're behind Leclerc here. We're going to have a good run at it. We're going to have a good run. Yeah, we're so quick down that straight. Lovely stuff. Valtteri's are fantastic.
Keep doing this job.
So Lewis is still stuck behind Sergio. We're going to have to try and get that
overtake
done.
Understood.
So Dean, have you been playing anything, mate? Been playing anything recently, or? Here we go, look. Just push that car a little bit. That's nice. You can see that Gasly's starting to fall behind in that Alfa Romeo. It's not quick.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Yeah. Well, what team are you? Are you still doing your old save, or you've done a new one?
Accident.
Yeah, copy.
Crash.
Go, yellow, yellow.
Right. I'm gonna put us back
I
to
think that
standard
was a
because I don't
crash.
really. Let's have a look at
Let's have a
Shuey. Shuey always
Now we
crashes.
see the Williams here. That crash is terrible news.
That's
for the
exactly
team.
the same crash as Vettel had in qualifying. I hope they do improve that in the next one. I think Red Bull and Ferrari have both improved their car immensely since the last race. Oh yes, you were trying me. You said to me, didn't you? I think I'm going to do a Scunthorpe save. I'm not totally 100% going to do it yet, but I think I'm just going to start in the National League and just see where it goes. I've not really played the Xbox One. I've not really dabbled in the transfer market or anything like that. I've no idea what to expect. I've only ever played the PC version like you do, and I love that. So it's going to be a downgrade, whatever happens. But I'm going to give it a go on stream and see how it is. But what I have done is I have changed tactics. I'm not just going to go bog standard, pick a tactic. I'm going to play with it a little bit, see if I can. So Leclerc leads.
Ferrari advance the race position.
But I'm not too worried about that. We're probably going to have Verstappen on our tail soon as well, but he is falling behind. Doesn't seem very quick in that Red Bull at the moment.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes. Red Bull gained a
God,
place.
I thought he'd crashed into him then. We're all really quick. This front four is it's 3 from 4, isn't it? Who's going to be on the podiums?
That is fastest lap.
So Lewis has got fastest lap, so he's going to show a bit of pace now on these tyres. Just shows you these tyres just take a little bit of time to bed in.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
I'm just fast forwarding this bit because we're sort of.
Oh, did someone run wide there? Sounds like a spin.
Yeah, it's sort of a little bit not boring.
That
but
sounds like someone's gone wide there.
the one great thing, oh look at that, wheel to wheel from Bottas.
Only P1.
We are so good on the hard tyres. Oh, nice,
Mercedes
nice.
moved up a place.
Where did you finish with Tranmere? Where were they? They've got some good players. They've got a good strike force at Fleetwood, haven't they? They signed. Who were the 2 players they signed? They signed some really experienced strikers. Oh, I can't remember who they are now.
Someone spun out.
Oh, look, Verstappen again.
Take a look now. Now here we see
The king of the
Max
spins, I
Verstappen.
call him.
And that spin is undoubtedly going to cost them time.
Where did he go down to? 15. We can push these tyres a bit now.
Oh,
We
there's
just
a
entered our
spin.
pit window, so we can do whatever we want to do, really. We can react, or we can go first.
Let's lift and coast.
Okay, I'm going to bring Valtteri in now. I'm going to do it now.
Box, box, box.
And I'm going to push Lewis as much as he possibly
Okay,
can.
box,
And
box.
he's going to box next.
Just keep the pressure on. You can do this. So we'll box, box.
So Lewis is going to be super quick. But I thought I'd bring Bottas in now because other people have already pitted on the soft tyres. Oh dear. So you went on one of those bad runs, didn't you? As soon as you get a defeat, on Football Manager, you can go into one of those spirals, can't you? Where it's a disaster. Morale sapper. So Valtteri's gone in early. Let's see if he can do an undercut. Let's see if he can get out first and maybe have a couple of...
You have fastest lap.
Yeah, I just want Lewis to put a bit of pressure on these guys.
Overtake press. Overtake press.
Yep.
Valtteri can probably push those tyres a little bit.
Use those tyres.
Understood.
Thing is, these guys did hold on to their tyres a bit better than us. It's a shame Lewis isn't in fresh air, really, because... I do like operating in the lower leagues, though, Dean. I do like. I certainly love managing the championship. The championship's so good. Right, so Lewis has gone straight in. I think Perez is coming with him, hasn't he? Yeah, look at that. It's annoying, that. Can we get out? Yes, we've jumped him. Hey, brilliant. We jumped him. So Lewis is back out now. He's on the racetrack. He's now in front of Perez. By a little, you know, a little margin there. I'd be silly not to push Valtteri at the moment.
Reduce, lift and coast.
I'd be silly not to push him.
Yeah, copy. Last one.
So to lift and coast.
Sorry, I've done the wrong thing. So Leclerc must come in now, unless Ferrari have absolutely slaughtered him again. So he stayed in with don't forget, we've come in earlier, and I think Valtteri's going to be well past Leclerc now. And that's fastest lap from Valtteri. We've pushed him. He's going to come out in front of Leclerc. Where's Hamilton? I don't know whether he's going to come out in front of him. No, he's a bit behind him, isn't he? He's already come out. But look how close he is to Valtteri now. He can put on some pressure now. This is great stuff. This is really good stuff. So we've now got the edge on these guys. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I love the championship. I love. There's so many big clubs in there. I mean, I would love to do a Portsmouth save because I support Portsmouth, but I'd probably mess it up in League One. I've always been used to the PC version of Football Manager, so it's a little bit iffy for me to to play it. We're going to see tonight. I'm going to try and get on tonight.
And think about increasing the lift and coast just a little.
So they're stuck in our DRS, whereas we haven't got DRS for Bottas.
We've just had a car run wide.
Oh,
Let's
Leclerc's
take a
run
closer
wide,
look.
look.
Watch
What's
this.
he done?
There's Leclerc. And they've gone wide.
Oh.
Way wide.
So we're going to try and keep Perez behind. We're going to try and stack him up. I'm using Lewis Hamilton, the 8 times world champion, because he did win it last year on here. I'm going to try and use him as a rear gunner. And I'm going to push Valtteri now.
Pick up the pace.
Got it.
So we want to see Valtteri going up
Just
the
gonna
road a
use
little
some
bit.
coast.
We want to see him maybe 3 seconds clear. And it gives us a little bit of a between us and Ferrari. Yeah, he's now 2 seconds clear. Yeah, so Perez has got past Hamilton.
Just do what you can.
Red Bull moved up.
Yeah, we're not too worried about that. There's a long way to go yet.
Who's running wide there?
We are out of his DRS, so we are going to have to just push a bit and try and get back into his DRS.
Understood.
That Red
That's
Bull
a
is
locker.
so bloody quick. We're starting to get eaten up.
Increasing lift and coast.
But Leclerc's going to have Hamilton in a minute. And Hamilton's falling right behind. He's just not quick in that car. Gonna just have to try and eke out a little bit.
And let's push.
Yeah, he's just got a little gap there now because he was right on his tail. But he's like 9 seconds behind Bottas. I think his morale must be low. Yeah, Dean, they've done upgrades since. I mean, you probably didn't watch our last video. I'd done a video last night. I went live last night, and we dominated. We dominated in Hungary. I mean, we won it by 40 seconds, 50 seconds. It was crazy. But Red Bull and Ferrari have both done upgrades. There's no question about that. Which is good. But yeah, Hamilton's going to have to try his best. I still think there's going to be a safety car at some point. I really do. I mean, that Red Bull, we were 3 seconds ahead of him. Sergio's looking so quick in that.
This is awesome work. Come on.
It's a race position gained from Mercedes.
So look at that, 10 seconds Hamilton's behind Bottas. They literally come out a second apart from them. That's how good Bottas is. That's nothing to do with the car either. I actually think Lewis's car is actually in better nick. He's just driving a lot better than him.
Well done.
What I'm going to do, we just have to keep up with Sergio. And I'm going to keep the fuel.
So you got fastest.
I'm going to keep him real fully, and then the last 2 laps we can really gun it, bin it. I don't even think Lewis is going to keep up with Leclerc.
Red Bull gained a place.
So look, Alonso's right up with Hamilton as well. The car's struggling. The car is struggling. And that's even pushing him on those tyres, like he's 2 seconds behind Leclerc now. There's something wrong with that car.
Had a big crash here.
Yellow, yellow.
Copy.
So for sure's crashed.
It's a big shunt, big shunt.
Let's see what
Let's have a
happened
look.
there.
Let's see
Now
if
here
this
we
is worthy
see
of a
Max
safety car or
Verstappen.
something. Oh, he's hit the Red Bull.
That's the contact there. Oh, there's
That would be a
chaos on the
safety car.
track.
That would be a... Yeah, he's on hard tyres.
Okay, Roger.
He's on hard tyres, but he's really good on hard tyres. Yeah, look. There's nothing I can do for Lewis. He's struggling. I'm just going to leave it another lap or 2 for Valtteri, and I'm going to push him full beans.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
Yeah, he's behind Alonso. It's really struggling. I can't understand it.
Mercedes moved up a place.
We need to be
Increase the lifting
fourth.
coast just a
If
little.
anything else, we need to be fourth. Right, we can push now.
So 3 laps remaining.
Oh, good.
They've gone wide.
Don't be afraid to use the tyres.
Copy.
So we just have to stay in control at the front there.
Here we go.
Right, it's the last lap.
Copy.
So yeah, he's now just pulling away. He's got so much pace in this car.
Bring it.
Valtteri's got so much pace in this car. Yeah, we're doing full beans on him now. This is looking another. This is the 4th win in a row for Valtteri. Yeah, we're just struggling. I don't know. Lewis is so good on those hard tyres. He's really good usually. But everyone else is catching up with us. Yeah, everyone's catching up with us at the moment. So we're going to have to be really on the nail. So Bottas is going to bring this home now. I'm going to just bring
Decrease
him down
lift
a
and
bit.
coast.
Copy.
This now for Valtteri is his 4th win in a row. He's now won 7, I believe 7 races, and he wins in Spa. Gets in. Great victory.
What a brilliant win there for
Really happy
Valtteri
with that.
Bottas.
Come on, Lewis, we're pushing this car.
Easily the fastest there by country mile.
So he's 4th.
we
I'll
have
take
checkered
that.
flag
I'll
now.
take that. I would have loved a double podium, but we'll do that.
Thank you so much for continuing to push this year. I'm so inspired by you guys.
Well done, mate. We believe in you too.
So Lewis did hold on for 4th. But we're going to have to search for upgrades. We're going to have to improve the car because everyone else is improving their car now.
What a phenomenal job Valtteri Bottas did today.
But I will take this win. It's a dominance,
What a
domination
beautiful
from
sight
Valtteri
that is on the
Bottas.
podium, and a true crowning achievement for everyone involved. And this man certainly isn't finished with
Only
F1,
literally
proving he still has plenty to
A
fight
miracle
for in
will
this
stop
sport.
him winning the Drivers' Championship now. Or shall I say a disaster.
You've got to say it was a solid drive from all 3 of them up there. A fantastic showcase for Formula One. Mercedes once again showing why they're one of the biggest names.
Right, okay, let's have a look through the classified. Let's see what's... So round 14 of 22. Valtteri wins again and gets the fastest lap. Lewis looked off. He looked really off. I don't know what's the matter with the guy at the moment. So the drivers look at the championship now. So Valtteri's had 7 wins this season. It's crazy. 7 wins to Lewis's 3. Lewis only won 3 races. Crazy. Max has only had 1 win. Leclerc's not won at all. We look. This is what I wanted to win. This is the one I wanted to win this season. I wasn't going to do season 2, but I wanted dominance in the constructors. We've had 10 wins this season. We've had 14 rounds. We've had 10 wins. By far my best season yet on this game. So we've got a new ATR period, which is good. I think. Yeah, we've got a suspension and a new underfloor coming in, so that should be really good. But I don't think I can do any more projects at the moment. So We've got the Dutch Grand Prix next. So there was an 8, yeah, there was 100% chance. Oh, look, whenever I'm dominating in this game, it's always bloody rain. It's rain again. Rain again in Holland. Jesus. And then at Monza, by the looks of it. So, I think that's me done. I think that is me done. I mean, I could do the qualifying, couldn't I? We want to do these. You need to do these, especially if you've got a competitive car. Not that they ever bloody come through. There's always a retirement. So we've got big upgrades coming. Let's have a look at the calendar. So we've got this race. Yeah, so in Italy, we're going to be really bloody good. We're going to be bloody untouchable, I reckon, in Italy. But the other guys have done upgrades as well. To be honest, the suspension was just fodder. We didn't even spend any hours on that, but it did improve a couple of things, so I always do that. Even if I haven't got any hours left, I'll just do a plain bog standard, you know. And they're quite quick to do, the suspensions. You can get them done in a week and a half, maybe. So even if you haven't got many hours left of the old ATTR period, always do a little suspension or something, because it will improve a little bit your car. But I think that's me, guys. In fact, let me have a look at the facilities. This is where I usually... Insufficient funds. 32 million. 32 million. I mean, we do need brake cooling. We do need a bit extra help on brake cooling. 12 million as well? Yeah, I mean, the cooling's crap on our car. Is the car part test centre any good? Does anybody know? Well, I don't know. I'm going to keep it at that. Right, okay. I think that's me, guys. Hopefully, I will be back tonight. Thank you, Dean. Thank you. I'm not too sure who's been in today, but thank you guys for popping in and having a look. I'm usually knocking around on here, so if you see me come live, pop on in, have a chat, chew the fat. If you watch this on rerun, good luck. But thank you so much for anybody who's popped in here. I really do appreciate it. Thanks, guys. I'm going to call that a day. Or call that a morning. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a great Saturday. Go and enjoy. See ya.